Hey, Appliance Boot Camp. This is Mike Sneed coming to you again. Today I'm actually at a BNI group. This is the BNI group that's local within my city of Clayton, North Carolina. And BNI is a business networking group where businesses come together. We meet once a week, and you actually trade out leads and stuff. And because what happened is you're doing business, especially like if I'm a appliance repair company and I'm going into somebody's house, and while I'm there, they might ask me about maybe a heat and air problem, or they might ask me something about a roofing problem, and I actually can get that customer information and pass it along to an actual roofer that's in this group or a HVAC person that's in this group. So this is what they do with BNI. You actually come here, you can actually a good way to get leads and join in and actually meet the actual business owners within your community and actually get involved. So I'm here visiting today. I'm not going to record other people because, like I say, a lot of people still don't like to get into actual social media. But I'm going to actually record what I actually do when I introduce myself and my little spiel, and then I won't record anybody else, but I'll let you show kind of what happens in the BNI group. Once again, we're going to go through and kind of show you what happens and what you can expect to get into a BNI, and they have them all across the country.
That is the value of BNI. We can do a lot more together than we can do apart. I had somebody that came in town and they were a client of mine that wanted to build a home. I only know one great builder, Eddie. And they said he got the contract, Eddie now benefits from that referral. And they didn't know Eddie, but I transferred my credibility into him. They went with him. Well, naturally he knocked it out of the park himself. But in order to get that first introduction, it comes with a referral. We are a referral-based organization, meaning that when you come into this organization, now you have a marketing team that is 21 other, well, there are 22 of them, so you'll be 23, so you got 22 other people out looking for business for you. And that's what we mean by giver's gain. If I help you, then I've got 20 some other people already helping me. That makes my business marketing a lot easier. Not only from a marketing perspective, but it is a transference of credibility. Our people want to do business with people that they know, like, and trust. If you don't know me, but you know Russ, and you have a Medicare need, Russ refers you to me, I've got to now be able to come in and just do a great job, do the job that he expects of me to do. But the credibility has already been transferred. Now, I have an inherent responsibility to return that credibility with interest. Now, how do you get interest on credibility? Knocked out of the park. And that's why we are the best at what we do. BNI, Business Networking Not Included, Business Networking Incorporated. For me, it stands for Batteries Not Included, because you are the power. Thank you.
We all need a commercial.
I'm Gary Barnhart with Legacy Business Solutions. I represent Appliance and several other companies, but Appliance has been my mainstay. We're your supplemental insurance company. What we're not is we don't fix your car, your she shed. We don't do any of that. So we have to work, sit out of work. And my thing is always to try to help someone get the benefits they need through supplemental insurance. Why do you have a deductible? Don't know. But I can help you with that with your supplemental. Gary Barnhart, Legacy Business Solutions.
Good morning, I'm Josephine Secretary from Capital Auto Rental, and we're a full-service car rental company. We have everything on our fleet that you would find on a national car rental company. We are throughout North Carolina, and we do have a specialty. Our specialty is our 7, 12, and 15 passenger vans, and you can tow with the 12 and 15 passenger vans. You can tow with an F-150 and F-250. Right now, we're the only car rental company in the Triangle that will allow you to tow with an F-250 pickup truck. So if you need to tow a horse, which we work with many horse farms when they need to move a horse, or if you're a contractor and need a pickup truck or a compact car. Josephine Secretary, Capital Auto Rental.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Vanita. I'm the owner of Clayton Pharmacy. So it's a local independent small pharmacy. We offer a lot of services like free delivery, and we pack your meds, like med pack, weekly pack, especially for people who take a lot of medicine. It's a great way to use, and there is absolutely no charge for that. And it's a great pharmacy. You need to come see us to, to experience the difference. between the chain pharmacies. So we offer great customer service. You need to come and check us out. Okay? We'll see you.
I'm Michelle Sprouse with Appliance Staffing. We are a local staffing company. Well, we have 30 offices across the United States. Our Clayton office has been in this market for about 10 years. We just recently moved our office down in the southern village next to the bakery and all of that down there. We do staffing for large manufacturing companies, local, just warehouse, resident, clerical, any type of staffing. So anybody looking for employees or people to come see, anybody looking for work, come see us.
I'm Victoria Johnson with Edward Jones. I'm a financial advisor off of Front Street. My background is in mental health counseling before I got my education in financial planning. Every client is different, no financial planning should be the same. Free consultations when you first meet with me. I would love to meet with each of you or whoever needs financial needs. Victoria Johnston, Edward Jones.
Hey, I'm Sadie Brown. I'm with Leak Locators. We're based here in Clayton. We've been in business for 15 years. We specialize in locating leaks underground. So for swimming pools, slab leaks, high water bill inspections, irrigation, we're looking to get in touch with property managers, plumbing companies, you name it, restoration companies. So we're here in town. We have 3 locations: Raleigh, Wilmington, and Myrtle Beach. So if you need a leak located, that is what we do.
I'm Meredith with Broad Street. I'm Jen's partner in North Carolina with her. Again, just to tap on what she was saying, is we do web development, web support, social media support. We do pretty much customize the plan to what the customer needs. We're looking for small businesses that are looking to grow and reach the next generation. And I Google everything.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ryan P. Ricketts. I'm your local friendly health and educational advisor. Part of the Clayton Chambers, just got on board with that. My job at the end of the day, or my goal at the end of the day, is to understand your business and show you just a different outlook on how we do help customize plans based off your needs and wants for your small businesses, your families, or individuals. At the end of the day, I just want to be an educator because there's a lot of questions out there that may or may not know. So my job is just to walk you through that process. And again, Ryan Ricketts from U.S. Health Advisors.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Brian Sandals, owner of Yansan Consulting. I provide IT services. So whether you have a Mac or a Windows machine, if it's a hardware, software problem, servers, workstations, laptops, if it's broke, I can fix it. I've yet to come across a problem that I have not been able to fix. And sometimes the fix is you need to get rid of that technology and buy something new. I'll let you know if that happens. What I also do is 3D printing and design, prototyping. It's amazing what you can 3D print. This gentleman came out to fix my refrigerator. Great job. The second time it broke was a different problem. I printed the part and fixed it. Phil had a car, a Jeep, that he didn't have a part for, couldn't get it. I printed it and gave it to him, and it fixed the Jeep, didn't it? Awesome. There you go. Brian Sandals, Yansan Consulting.
Thank you all for inviting me. I've been in business now going on 18 years here. So I've done a lot of work on quite a few people's houses and here on appliances. Also, I have a YouTube channel called Appliance Boot Camp. You can see that's what Gary actually recording. So I didn't record anybody else. I just got me on here. And we also are now opening appliance repair school down in Selma, North Carolina. So if you know some young man or know a man that's transitioning in his career and he's looking to start a new career, I'm showing people how they can start their own appliance repair business and how they can make 6 figures repairing appliances. Okay, Appliance Boot Camp. We just finished looking at the video of me actually at the B&I for our local chapter here in Clayton, North Carolina. And they have B&Is throughout the United States in every town, in every city you go into. And if they don't have a B&I, they have some type of business networking group where the different businesses get together and we trade leads. That's a good place to go and get customers and actually to network and interact with the other business owners within your community. But I want to tell you this before you go out there. If you're somebody who's not really comfortable at diagnosing appliances and you're just getting started, do not go trying to get into no business networking group because you're going to be having the credibility of the business networking group on your company when they refer you out there. And you got to make sure that your company is able to deliver and maintain the high quality standard that the group is actually putting out there. If you're just getting started, I know some people just want to get out there and try to get some money and just want to get some leads. Do not do this if you're just getting started. Like I said, this is strictly CODs. This is strictly cash that you're getting. So this is for people who are experienced and who actually knows how to go out and diagnose the customer appliances correctly. If you're somebody who's still learning how to do this appliance repair and you're still in the learning stages, you got to stick with the third-party warranty companies until you get your skills up to par. Once you get your skills up to par, then you venture out and you start to go into business networking groups. You can actually go into several different ones. I've been a member of several different cities. You can go to you have one in your hometown. You can go to the ones in the next town over. You can actually go and join. They have other business networking groups that might not be BNI. There's a bunch of them. A lot of people do this. And I'm going to show you the picture right here. They give you a list of different companies that they're looking for to join. So what happened, the actual members actually go out and they actually try to recruit people to get into the actual BNIs or get into their business networking groups. And one thing you'll notice every time I go look at one, I never see one that says appliance repair. Most people don't know appliance repair is an actual field or is an actual career. Most times, if something happened with the dishwasher, believe it or not, sometimes they try to call the plumber. They don't know that you're actually have an actual career or an actual company that does appliance repair. So most of the time in these business networking groups, they only have one person in the group. So if they have one HVAC person in there, they won't let another HVAC person come in. So they have one electrician, they won't let another electrician come in. So with us being appliance repairman and so few of us, I can go to just about any business networking group and there's a spot open for me. If you look at the picture, you see they got all these people they're looking for, but they don't have no appliance repair people. And then when I pop up and I say, hey, I have an appliance repair company, then everybody say, yeah, we've been looking for somebody. We didn't know who to call. And they fit you right in and you get leads from everybody. And all of these are going to be CODs and they're going to be vetted and they're going to be the customers that you want. So once again, I'll just be bringing y'all more of these little networking stuff when you start doing CODs, how to actually get your CODs calls up. And thank y'all for tuning in to Appliance Bootcamp. Go to appliancebootcamp.com, sign up for the courses, and let me show you how to start your appliance repair business. Thank you.